Yeah, it's Chris here from the Patch Universe. I hope you're doing alright. So we are here in Amsterdam and I wanted today to make a vlog for you to show you this beautiful city, the beautiful places, the canals and everything. And as you can see, there are a lot of bikes in this city. Obviously, that's one of the way people move from one place to the other. I've got my own bikes, and you know, if you want to save money, the city, like the rest of the country, is really flat. So that's the best way to do it. So basically, whenever I go to another town, another country, whatever, and I have to settle there, I try to create some traditions, you know, some places that I always have to go and that I can always feel good. And I think it's important, you know, and I'm gonna do that in the future. And here in Amsterdam, I've got these bagels and beans here in Queso Garage. So Queso Garage means the canal of the emperor. And basically every time I go to this cafe, I do that every time I've got a free day. I sit down, I have a latte with caramel, and I try to have a lot of caramel because I like it when it's very sweet. I take my computer, I take my books and a notebook, and I start writing poetry or working on my sci-fi novels and stuff like that, and it's really great. And you know, I feel like now that I had that cafe there, and I have other cafes in town which I like. Every time I will travel somewhere, I feel like I need to have another cafe like that where I can just do the exact same thing, you know. And there was a time in my life when I felt much more at home in this cafe than in the place where I used to live in Amsterdam. As I said the other day, I lived in 7 different places now, and I did not feel at home in all those places. Some of the places were just places where I was there to sleep. So when I had a free day, you got the Rijksmuseum, the most important museum in Amsterdam. It's quite huge. One of the things you also have a lot here actually in this place with the Rijksmuseum and stuff, and what I really like is that you often have musicians playing the music in front of everyone, and people can throw money at them. Well, they're not like, yeah, well, you know, take my money, you know, but they just can give them money and stuff. And I think it's really great because I like art. I think art is very important, and I think it's very nice to see people expressing the talent in the street. And most of the time it's actually good music, and I actually really like it. So I'm gonna show it to you right now. Here we are in a street I really like. Actually, it's in front of the Rijksmuseum. It's not far from the canal I showed you earlier. As you can see, obviously there are a lot of canals everywhere. So that's Amsterdam for you. What I really like about this place is that you have a lot of art and a lot of paintings and a lot of shops actually with old things, and as you probably know if you watch my other videos that art is one of the most important things in the world, in my opinion. So I really like it when it's so open and when people are trying to promote that. And so that's one of the things I really like about this place. It looks like a place from a fairy tale for me. It's really beautiful, it's really nice, and you have a lot of art. And so I'm gonna show you. Nice one, I like it. I like it a lot actually. Very nice shop, quite expensive. I like that kind of shop, you know. For me, it looks like a shop that you would find in some kind of fairy tale, you know.
No, mi się podobają takie obrazki. 100 000 kosztuje. No. Z drugiej strony, jak masz takie...
In one of my videos I mentioned that I actually work in a 5-star hotel. Well, I worked in a 5-star hotel at the time. It's my video on responsibility. So here is the hotel where I used to work. It's the Bilderberg Garden Hotel. It's a 5-star hotel and I used to work for the breakfast section. So I remember at the time I worked there for like 4 months, and actually I remember that I had to wake up at something like 5 o'clock in the morning, or sometimes earlier, sometimes a bit later, but you know, I usually worked around 6:30 and I had to make sure everything was ready. I had to welcome the guests, And there were things I didn't like about that job, but there were things I really liked. I must admit despite having actually difficult moments there, I have very fond memories of it. When I was like making stupid jokes with the guests or having like conversation with them, I met really very nice people. I had really nice colleagues. This is one of the things I like to do in life. It's just I enjoy having different life experiences, different jobs, and so my first real job was when I was in England. I worked in a KFC. Then here in Amsterdam, I started working in Dunkin' Donuts, and then like for 9 months. Then I worked for 4 months in a 5-star hotel, and I did a few things here and there as well. I think it's really interesting in life, actually, especially if you're interested in art and stuff like that, to really experience life, because and different jobs. Because when we talk about culture, for example, there's the Dutch culture and there's a culture from Latin America, the cultures, and there are different countries, different people, but somehow all the jobs that you can do in life are different cultures as well. So they're also travels in a certain way. They're also adventures. I'm like, okay, what's my next job? I'm gonna be able to say it. What is my next job gonna be? So yeah, I just wanted to show you. It's this is a nice area. It's the south of Amsterdam. It's a rich place. And as I was walking in Amsterdam, I met somebody from Peru.
Hi.
Hi. Are you alright?
Yes.
What do you think of Amsterdam?
I don't know.
She's timid. No,
Yes,
she's very shy.
Sorry.
It's alright. These people, they are loco, they're crazy, La gente de Amsterdam es muy loco.
¿Por qué?
Porque la gente de Amsterdam no piensa normalmente, ¿sí? Si se piensa con muchos cannabis, con muchas otras cosas, no es normal. Okay, I'm gonna translate that because in English, people in Amsterdam, they are really crazy. I think they have cannabis in their head. There are a lot of other things, These people. Okay, I'm stopping here. It's like a fairy tale,
Yes.
Amsterdam. Oh, es lindo. Es muy lindo. I'm practicing my Spanish in Amsterdam. Amazing, right? Right?
Yes.
What do you think? Mi español
Está
es
muy bueno.
muchas gracias.
Hablas muy bien.
Sí, muchas gracias. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that vlog. To be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of vlogs. It's not the thing I do the best, especially when I'm alone. I was alone at the beginning, then I met my good friend here from Peru. It's the thing that can happen when you just walk around the city. You meet people from all around the world when you try to learn languages. So today I just wanted to show you Amsterdam, the place where I've been living for 2 years almost. I hope I'm gonna do a lot of other vlogs in a lot of other cities all around the world, because as you can understand, I got it, I got it, I want to go out of Europe. I said it in many videos, I still want to do it, but I wanted to show you Amsterdam and I'm repeating myself here, so hasta luego, goodbye, tot ziens, Zeitchen and au revoir.